What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very fun day and happy day because we just got the new timetable announcement for the Dragon Ball Battle Hour showcase event, which is happening on the 27th and 28th of January. And we have something that all of you guys are gonna love to see. Now let's look at the timetable, which has been just announced, and we are going to have a mega super Dragon Ball games producer panel special event, right? So that's on the 28th of January. Let's look at this first one by one. So first, day one, we have the Sunland exclusive movie night. I mean, I don't really care about this, whatever. I don't know why they have a special day just for that. I have no clue, guys. Who knows? But the next day, here is where things are getting really good. So we have the day two. It starts off with the Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World, which is really awesome. This is a new digital card game which is launching in February, I believe, so that's really awesome. Dokkan and Legends, Watch Party Dragon Ball Z, so they're gonna show some Dragon Ball Z episodes. That's pretty cool. And then, guys, here it is, Dragon Ball Games Producer Panel. 2 p.m. I'm not sure what this is, 2 p.m. PT or something, no idea, but you can just check out the actual, website, because they're gonna be streaming it on YouTube anyway. But yeah, at 2 p.m. we have the Dragon Ball Games Producer Panel, in which, of course, they are going to talk about Dragon Ball games. Now, in this one, guys, I'm like 99% sure they will cover something about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We had some leaks also recently, by the way, from Hype. And from DBS Hype, I believe, from Twitter, where he said that yeah, there may be some information on this one, on the event, which is really cool because I mean, what other games are gonna talk about? They're gonna talk about all the games. So obviously Xenoverse, Fighters, Sparking Zero, maybe Kakarot. I'm really excited to see if there's gonna be some information about the next DLC for Kakarot, which we still don't have any news about, like the DLC 3, which everyone has forgotten about, which should be coming at some point, right? I mean, come on, which is with Oob, by the way, the end of Dragon Ball Z saga. So that's gonna be the DLC 3 of Season Pass 2 for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But yeah, this is, guys, exciting, and this is the key time. This is the moment. This is gonna be our moment. I do hope that in this presentation they're going to give us effectively some gameplay, and please, Bandai, give us a closed beta test. Give us a closed beta test, because if you give us a closed beta, we can then play with it, break it, and maybe find issues which maybe you don't know. What's the problem with the game? I mean, when you release the game like this one and big, as a developer team, you need people's feedback, same as they've done with Mortal Kombat, same as they did with Street Fighter 6. You need the people's feedback, because then you will get better out of your final product. So really excited about this one. After that, we have the Dragon Ball Super card game. This one is with physical cards, because this one is with digital cards, of course. And then the Dragon Ball Daima special panel. Now, the one interesting part here is that they've kind of converged together all of the games, as in the proper games. These are like, I would say phone games. They're not really proper games, right? But like all the proper games that have been converged under this time frame, which is quite long, because it's basically like, what, 2.5 hours effectively, if I read this right, because it's from 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So what, we are gonna get more than 2 hours of Dragon Ball content, which is maybe maybe 30 minutes per type of game. I don't know. But yeah, it will be awesome, guys, and really excited and really happy that they're actually dedicating so much time for Dragon Ball games, because this is the future. People want the games, people want to see information, and they want to see more information about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I am personally way more hyped about Sparking Zero than I am for Kakarot right now, although I love Kakarot. It's a really fun game, love it. But the problem is the following, guys. There's nothing better than a Budokai Tenkaichi. You guys know that, I know that. Budokai Tenkaichi is the best. I mean, come on. I mean, let's just be honest, right? But guys, that's it for today's video on this one. Really excited, really hyped. There's nothing else to show here. I mean, there's this registration open for people who want to play the, what's this one here? Let's see. This is the registration for the tournaments. If you want to play the fighters, so if you want to play the fighters tournament, you can register here and play in other stuff. I mean, I'm really bad, so I'm not gonna, apply, because I'm really bad player in Dragon Ball fighting games, especially fighters. I've never really played at the professional level. So no, thank you. But yeah, there are also some novelty items, which is really cool. A boot layout. So this is the boot layout, which is pretty cool. So we have here the Dragon Ball Fusion, which is nice. The live stage. This is the games. Oh, so this is like the Dragon Ball Games VR challenge. Right, so it's a special VR challenge. Okay, so we have the card game, which is really big. Sandland Fusion. This is the digital one. Live stage. We can show the events. Fighters. Shopping area. Stamp Rally. Go. Whatever. Okay, interesting. What else? Do we have any more? Stamp Rally, and that's it. Yeah. So there isn't gonna be. I mean, the play zone here is gonna have. Yes, it's gonna have more stuff here apparently. So as you can see here, in the play zone, this is why you can play. You can also play the following, which is really cool. So look at this. You can play the Final Boat, Budokai, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Budokai Tenkaichi, Super Dragon Ball Z, Super Dragon Ball Budokai Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Burst Limit, Infinite World, Raging Blast, Raging Blast 2, Unlimited Ultimate Tenkaichi, Battle of Z, Xenoverse, Xenoverse 2, Fighters, Kakarot. Wow, so this is really cool. I mean, literally all the games, guys. That is so awesome, right? This is so cool. So yeah, I'm really excited about especially these because you know these are gonna be there available. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, maybe, just imagine for a second if they announce even a remaster for the Budokai Tenkaichis, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I wonder, like, I'm surprised because the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is actually not there, which is quite interesting, right? We have the Budokai 3, so all the 3 Budokais, but somehow you don't have the Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is very interesting. Only the 2. That's very bizarre, right? I mean, that's interesting. I don't know why. But anyway, who knows? So guys, that's it for today's video. I'm looking forward for this event. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, it's going to be a great day. And I have a feeling that a lot of information is going to be covered about Sparking Zero. And that is for me just the cherry on the top. So guys, that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like because it does support the channel massively with the algorithm, and you cannot know how much you support me just by giving a like, just by leaving a comment. It does support the channel massively, guys. So really appreciate that a lot. And yeah, see you later in the next videos.